Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is the Qlippothic. Where do I start? So basically, this is going to be a tutorial of working with Qlippothic magic. And I want to say this before we go any further, is that there's a lot of egregious information going around on the internet. It is very important that when you begin with the tree of life or the tree of death or death, you do not rush the process. This is why a lot of people are psychologically really destroyed. Their ego is fractured and their magical abilities suffer. Why? Because they rush the process. And it is very important that you do not do that, okay? This is not, hey, we're running a race and I come in first or second or third. No. Everybody's shot clock goes off different. Some people can go through the spears in weeks, maybe some few months, and some people may go through it. It may take up to a year or two. So everyone is different. So don't measure yourself by that. So the book that everyone should order, you can get this online. This is a fundamental and a very good primer. And it's this book right here. Scales of the Black Serpent. Basic Qlippothic Magic by Michael W. Ford. So you should start there. And I want to give you this. So when you're going through the Qlippothic and the Tree of Death, which would make it 11, you're going to go through Lilith, Neamath, and if it's not meant for you to go through it, Namath or Neamath will stop you. Now you have Lilith and Gamaliel, Samael and Andromalik. You have Garab, Tezzeret, and that's where Baal is at. You have Tegaron and Balfagor, Golachab, Asmodeus. You have Eshi, Kiloth, Astaroth, and you have Satariel. Now that's where Lucifuge, Rophakal is at, and Gagiel. That's where Beelzebub is at. And then lastly, you have Samael, which is Satan and Moloch. So here it is right there for the family to see. See that? Okay. So now there are branches of the Qlippothic as you go. So when you're going through the Qlippothic and you're going to learn Gnosis, but all those who have a low, what I would say, root chakra, your sexuality is going to be enhanced greatly on the astral plane. Okay? So that's very important that you know. And then with the branches, you're going to run into ghouls, goblins, monsters you create, of course, but also you will run into various demons. And here's two that a lot of people don't know about. I spoke about how Astaroth told me it was my fate to go do this. But the other person that you're going to run into in the Qlippothic is Pazuzu. Now, for a lot of people don't know, Pazuzu only really answers to Lucifer. So take your time when going through the Qlippothic. Okay? You don't have to rush for nobody. But as I said again, get Scales of the Black Serpent. It's 88 pages, fantastic primer, and it really will walk you through the process of working with the Qlippothic as well as the planetary spheres. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I'm the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.